This is one way. Now you could change it. Ahora Sanjaya. So you don't have to wait to the other one. Actually, you are supposed to also learn from what the others are doing on the combinations of what it resolves, because actually here we have to listen only good combinations now. It didn't came anything which is blocking the flow. So that's very good. This one D minor, 4 minor, 7 flat 9. Then we have the natural 6 of the finish. Así le ponemos flat 9. Perdón. Is this A sharp or A minor?
This is A sharp.
A sharp. Then we have to do another quality, because A sharp major. You see, you have to also have, depends on your taste.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Some people, I like things also resolving all the time to consonants, so you do some dissonance there. And then
that's what
I want to listen to this after.
That's what I want to hear.
But you could also
in my case, it will depend on the previous and the following chords. Which one I would choose? How it, you know.
That is another way.
Can I ask a question?
That is also true. There are several techniques of composition. One is that what you are saying. The other is what Chicoria said. First, create just the melody, and then put the chords, or just put the chords first and then the melody, which is what we're doing, or both together, which is beyond my capacity to explain. This because he did the class of that. There is in the DVD to sing how to compose a piece, and then he did one right there. With everything, all the materials is crazy.
Where does he live? In Spain or in?
Chicoria lives in I think in Florida now, in America. Yeah.
can I just ask one thing? Generally, if you've got a melody, is it going to move towards dissonance until it resolves to the, we're going to get more dissonant, or the...
But that's no problem, because flamenco is
It's dissonance, and it's
highly dissonant.
but we might...
That's the beauty.
But quite often the phrase might get more dissonant before we resolve, wouldn't it? So we can add a lot of extensions and things.
The last two chords
Yeah.
are dissonant. This one has highly dissonant because this is 4 augmented.
Yeah.
And this one has the flat 9.
Yeah.
So both chords are highly dissonant. So therefore you don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
But when you put other chords, like here, for example, Paco wrote 3 minor, E7 flat 9, then we play, and then G flat. This one we put subdiminished. So here we create a nice thing, you will see. Here we do subdiminished. Pero un momento, wait a second.
I like this one because the other one takes me more into samba or bossa nova.
C7,
This one
9.
is more on the flamenco side.
C7, 9.
Yeah. Good stuff. I will just have to drop the chords.
You will see how
I promise to learn.
I write you this.
I did this at the same question.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can write you this in 3 seconds. That is not a problem.
This time they
Just the process is what I want you to understand. What is this thing you have done isn't anywhere. For sure. If you want classes, music, that but never tell you to handle. They will deliver this, and this. This class we did everything. We did also fixed things. And also because that's what comes 2, 3, 4. This is the same like B flat. 2 again. And then acompaño 2, 3, 4. This duration, try, T. This is not
That's how I compose music. No, nothing, wrote a couple of letters, and like, oh, it sounds good. Yeah.
here you have the chords. Of course, this is just a draft of one idea,
Okay.
not one moment.
Okay.
Imagine what you can do if you practice this thing. Ahora, Walter,
Si quieres puedes hacerlo en samba.
ok. Vale, vamos a ver. Oh, no, wait. This should be D minor. I don't know how to play bossa nova. He's the expert of that. He's from there, really. I will sound like tourists playing that.
No.
They will listen to me and say, "You're español, right?" They say no. Actually, my father taught me the first beat, just like simple things, but as a culture, not only I know. There is specific, I don't play the simplest one. D, what is D minor? D minor, 11. Alright, let's play. That is now the duration wrong. You see, sometimes it's the combination of process right, and when you put the wrong duration, it will sound bad. So we correct it. melody of the thing because of the way the chords are played. So you see, this is what. Now from there, we need to put a melody also to the thing. Now let's see the opposite way. Let's do the structure, read the arpeggio of the Aralis, because we want to do the opposite, which is to get a very simple structure of 2 chords only, because now we work with many chords. Do we need to do many chords? No, keep it simple. And the maximum example of simplicity, which one is? Of course, is the Aralis, because that has 2 chords only. And also, not to speak, 2 chords.
Oh yeah.
Pieces of 2 chords, which are amazing. So this is with many tools. What is that? That is mine. Did we check this? No. One. Did we play this thing? No.
This is yours.
These chords, so many chords major and that was not used in flamenco before Paco de Lucia. But there is a family of 73 chords actually, and all this would be for sure there. So if you want to find the connection of how is this coming from the family, it will be there.
That's like the sheet I was saying.
In the 73 chords page, you will find everything. And therefore it is there. In the flamenco, Andalusian cadence extended. There is an Andalusian cadence and there is an extension of 20 chords, the page you have, and there is another page of 53 chords extra. So totally 72 chords. Out of 4 became 72. Which means
tape together.
without modulating in one key. In one key, 72 chords at them. So this is how much we need to study. That then enthusiasm to practice. When you practice, it is not playing. There is another confusion.
And the beauty of the chords is that, like, even if we take erratic notes, because chords are a harmony of multiple notes together, you can give a proper background to the thing and make it stand out, make it beautiful.
As long as some of them are going to be linked to the next one, and you can.
I know this a bit, but the real master of this is Kenny Werner.
Yeah.
Because he proved it, how can any chord can be linked to another, and in a way that is unimaginably right, because he practiced this every day from 40 years ago. He said that there should be, I did for a while, then I, in passion, I stopped to do it. But I should come back to it, to do 4 of these every day, two lines I think, or 3, he said. And you do that every day. And then at the end of the year, if you learn 1 chord a day, so now you play this, for example, the one we did, or the one you read. You learn 1 a day. In 365 days, you have 365 chords.
It's not actually that hard, is it?
Typical John McLaughlin chord.
pasa relación. When there are mistakes, which I play now all the whole progression, I hit the worst notes. It means I know which notes are. Now who else can do it now?
I just did it every time, but accidentally.
No, because some parts of what you play were right. And then all of a sudden, we all experience that all of a sudden some note come wrong. There, like it doesn't match with the chord. The part that some first solo you play was very good, and then some the third or second happened something that made you hit notes which did not match with the chord.
Yeah.
But you notice it.
Of course.
Therefore, now it's fixed the problem. If you know at least what is the mistake, people say learn from mistakes. But if you know that is a mistake, how you will learn it? You think that is right? So therefore, if you know if you identify this as a mistake, then now it's fixed the problem. So it's good. Therefore, it's okay. But we all experience that some notes there, certain chord will not sound good with that chord, and some there is bad, very bad, and totally bad. Which I play now all of them because I know which notes not to hit. Then I don't hit them. But if you don't know what is a forbidden note, forbidden until we have level of that way. We have a forbidden note. Let's see the first chord, which is a dominant chord. And now the forbidden note here will be, for the dominant chord, will be the major 7. Play the chord. Because of this, even if John Cage says it's very good, we don't believe it. The guy of the because this thing here is not okay. Unless I do if I use it as a pass-through note in a very intelligent, smart phrase.
And resolve it to something.
And resolve it. Because yesterday we say what is dissonance? What is soft dissonance?
So you're asking me, is dissonance that's still within the scale?
Yesterday we said is a major 9.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
And the flat 7.
Flat 7.
This is mild dissonance.
Yeah.
Then strong dissonance we said flat 9.
Flat 9.
And for augmented diablos in music, they burn you the certain position here if you play with fixed music. So then therefore, the point is that the notes we hit there, which were not right, there is a reason why. This is what we want to see. This is one point, that there is a note which is the worst note to be played there. First we have to see it as forbidden, totally, because you are hitting them and ruining your solo. If you have to play one solo perfect, and one note comes like this, and the band moves you, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Because logic, this thing, because people say, what are you doing, man? This is A7 and you're playing a thing that doesn't fit there. So, means we need to know what we are doing. I don't know how Sanjaya handled to not follow precisely all tighten what we said about the songs, and still could do a solo, I don't know, but one or twice he did all right. This is just by intuition and by ear, not advisable for us. Although Paco was...
I disconnected my mind from the scales and I started...
And then you start to play it right. That's why Kelly Warner said that you have to unblock it. The problem is block of the mind, mostly. But now it's a technical thing also. Because everyone did some note there which was not right. Then the last solo, I show how every note is wrong. Because I did it on purpose. Therefore I know what not to do. Most important thing you learn in this course also is what not to do, more than what to do. People will tell you many words of what to do. Here we are seeing also what not to do. One thing not to do is that the chord is a minor chord. Play the C sharp minor, and I do this, on which I can play every note. I can play every note I can play, except this. This I don't play because it's a major, so it's a major third. In the minor chord, major third. People will, time to do it. Just don't do it. So it means we need to know this forbidden notes.
C sharp minor. B. E. D sharp 7 flat 9. G sharp minor. F sharp 7. B minor. E minor. A7. G sharp 7. C sharp minor. E.
Okay, perfect. What happened now? Did it change something of your perspective by knowing this? How it changed your vision of this pattern, chord pattern, now from before?
Yeah.
How does it change it?
How does it change?
See, how you perceive the pattern, not knowing the chords and knowing it.
No, of course. Like if you know the chords, then you see you feel the flavors.
And also, if you lose any moment, for example, he played one thing right, then he got lost. And then now, he doesn't know where he is. So he cannot not come back. Therefore, if you know the chords, if you lose any point, you can immediately catch it. One problem of guitar players is we don't memorize the names of the chords because of repetition. Because in piano you cannot do the same shape and then get the same chord.
Is fantastic. So much information. It's not like they do the ice bucket challenge. That's a drop in the ocean from what we are getting from you. This is like standing in Niagara Falls and all that water comes on you. That's so much information I am getting here. Overwhelmed. I'm like trying to keep up.
You play great, man.
Thank you very much, Haribol. And I made big progress from the last year. And I will make even more progress. Haribol!
For me,
I want to thank Walter. He helped us a lot with the music, with everything.
Anytime. It's just nice to be here. I had a chance to really understand what is it that I need to improve on. Learn so much more about harmony and scales and ear training, how to go about it to just improve my playing. Thank you so much for...
Un aplauso, por favor, para
Thank you.
Y otro para Sanjaya, que tocó increíble. Vamos allá.
Thank you.
Y un aplauso para Celso, porque he helped us to finance the place before when we came. Celso, what was your experience this time?
My experience is that it's good to come here because you can see like the gaps in the music, then what you don't know. This is the best thing. Because if you play just alone, you cannot know what's your the many things that you don't know. And then now I have many things that I don't know, and how to like I don't know how to look for these new things and how to the music is how is huge the study of this is a lot of things to do.
Thanks, Celso. Pat, your experience about this thing.
So
he's a great dancer. And soon we'll be teaching here in Malaga also lessons of Cuban and salsa and everything. I recommend it.
So I gave up guitar for a few months after studying flamenco at an academy, and thanks to you, Ruben, I have a newfound love of the guitar and a newfound love of music. And the only thing I can say, this workshop was very inspiring, and I'm just ready to hit it hard and get as good as I can get and take it to the next level and find out what my potential is. So thank you, Ruben, for reigniting my love of the guitar and reigniting my love of music, because without you I would have never gone back to it, and now I want to take it as far as I can. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Ruben.
Mr. Subra, Acharya Subra, our new family member.
Yes,
you tell us what you live here, or some.
This is my first time here, and I'll be coming for all the consecutive times now. And it has been an exhilarating experience for me, an eye-opener. The journey has begun. It'll be an unending journey. And so I'm happy that I came to Ruben, and found you all here, and
how's this people?
And such a friendly lot, and like they're all musicians by heart, and that's because the musicians is a different breed, it's a different creed, you know. So and I'm very, very, very happy. There are no terms. I'm not getting any terms to express myself, and
the real lover of music here.
And I'll try my best to keep up pace with the rest of them.
Thank you, Subra. Un aplauso, por favor. Nuestro querido Edward is our own member and very good player.
It's been amazing. I've had a really, really tough year actually. I won't go into all the details, but I wasn't able to play guitar and loads of other stuff. And
shoulder
almost cut my hand off. It was hanging open. I couldn't play for a few months. It really hurt my tendons. Yeah. But also I got depressed because I couldn't play, and I sort of lost my sort of joie de vivre about playing. Then I came here full of a cold, and I've managed to make really with flu, and I've enjoyed every single minute of it.
How do you play great now with
and
this?
I just learnt so much. The level every time I come here. I've been coming 4 years, and I haven't been practicing like I should, and still my knowledge has gone from here to there. And if I know what I need to do, and it's very clear, and Ruben makes it clear, he's the best teacher that you'll ever find. So take some lessons with him.
Thank you very much. Listen, we have to send a regards to Ricky, because he could not come this time because of an emergency family thing, and still we remember how great.
I got all the notes for you, brother.
We can fill your next notebook up for when you come next time.
Everybody missed you here.
Yeah, we love you.
Since I said that you cannot come, you know Ricky, right?
Yeah. Ricky, people on the street were asking me about you. You better come next time.
should give a shout out to Alan, who I know if he could make it, he would be here.
Of course.
He loves
Alan,
it. Yeah.
Alan is an important guy that is very old in this school.
He's got the biggest heart, and he would love to be here too. So shout out to him. We wish he was here too.
And next time Alan will come.
He will come for sure. I'll make him come.
Eventually will come to live here. You will see.
Me too.
And you too. Probably we will take out from Switzerland.
Today while sitting in the cafe, I was just wondering, is it that this is where I'll live in future? The thought came,
I asked Miguel for a job cleaning dishes so I could come and work here. I'm not joking, seriously.
Well,
I don't care what I do as long as I can
for now, maybe you can't live here. For now, you can come sleep in my place in Sevilla. And
awesome. You regret that. Serenading you. Thank you so much, Ruben. It's been amazing. Like, you've got so much energy. I've never known a
Keep
teacher like
practicing
you.
things. You're great. You have a great potential. You have to explore it totally.
And thank you for telling us what we need to know, because you do exactly that.
I risk being caught the neck.
Yeah, but it's what I need to hear, and I know you're that.
And guitar doesn't have to be something or music in general doesn't have to be something that's kind of like, it shouldn't be work. Like when I was studying at the flamenco school, it was like work. It was like every day I'd have to go on and practice. It felt like work. Like I have to practice it. It felt like this difficult thing that I have to do, like going to the gym or something. But it doesn't have to be that way. And you showed us a different perspective, right? And with this new perspective, it actually makes learning and it makes things flow much easier.
The work becomes fun when you do it with Ruben.
It's fun now.
You make the work fun, and instead of a chore, sometimes when I'm learning classical pieces,
why we should become professionals?
I'm upset, I'm not happy playing, and then I come here, every time I come back from Spain, everyone who knows me says that I'm like a different person for 4 or 5 months playing, practicing, so I just need to come twice as often. Yeah, it does.
The battery is recharged.
Exactly.
Imagine he was 1 year and a half or something in Seville living, and now he would come here.
He's a great
because
player.
Malaga has a charisma of its own.
Yeah.
This city.
Ruben's got a charisma of his own.
This place here.
Next time I was telling him, next time I come, and he also suggested that I come for a longer time, so I can enjoy Malaga.
Yeah.
I was like, for 3 days I could manage it this time. Next time I would plan to add 2-3 days more. So that
you didn't expect what kind of crazy people we will find.
Yeah, sure.
We spent 3 days in Malaga and saw more of Torremolinos than Malaga, because it was here jamming the whole day.
And then go back to Switzerland.
Yeah.
But
tomorrow.
This is not the first time you come.
No. I told you, like, I'll be
and not the last.
It's not the last, no.
All the future workshops. I won't miss it. And like, all art forms are a thing of the heart, as we were talking about the moon. And flamenco is all the more. Like, it has to be felt here, otherwise you cannot express yourself.
I'd just like to say, a big round of applause for Ruben, who's the greatest teacher that. And I know I've been awkward bastard sometimes, and be difficult, but I do appreciate what you do for us. You're amazing.
Actually, in Judaism, the music and the playing, it's far more superior than talking.
Yeah.
There's
it's true.
There's a word that called, in Hebrew it's olam. Olam it's a word. Negina, it's playing, like the word of playing.
Wow.
That's how it's called.
Yeah, it's true. Crazy worship through.
Yeah, the spirit. So
music is powerful. It's a way to connect.
Play something, so it's like you're in another dimension. You're connecting between dimensions.
That's right. You see, Bhagavad Gita, the essence of Vedic literature, is called Bhagavad Gita, the song of the Supreme.
It's a song.
And it used to be sung. Now we hear
recited,
but it was sang. So it has additional impact. Because it has to have impact on the soul. Very interesting.
Luego que descubrí ahí la improvisación. La improvisación es algo que yo pienso que cada músico debería al músico del estilo que sea, del clásico, del flamenco, de cualquier otra música, debería aprender, porque en la improvisación te da mucha libertad y a la vez te da mucho conocimiento de dónde estás tocando, de cómo estás tocando, de qué armonías están en cada momento, ¿no?
Muy bien. Pablo. Sí, Paco, ¿qué es para usted la música popular y qué es la música elitista?
Yo creo que la música elitista es el refinamiento de la música popular. Por ejemplo, el flamenco. El flamenco originalmente es una música popular, la música del pueblo de Andalucía. Pero creo que ya no le pertenece más al pueblo, porque de pronto habemos gente que nos hemos pasado toda una vida encerrados, puliendo esa expresión popular. Entonces ha llegado a un nivel en el que el pueblo ya no tiene acceso, sobre todo a los matices que vamos consiguiendo la gente como yo, que nos pasamos muchas horas elaborando esa música.